they're like, oh, the fans need to spend more money. The reality is fans need to spend money the way they want to spend money. If a fan wants to see a player, they can see a player. Like, it's not the fault of a fan.
That when they walk in the gym, you have to guard them. And I think the way the game is played has allowed her to showcase that skill, to be able to take that shot. That shot's being a good shot.
Geno Auriemma just called Paige Bueckers the top player in America. But if that's really true, then why are crowds choosing to watch Caitlin Clark instead? Before we continue, I want to ask a quick favor. If you're enjoying this content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. More than 98% of viewers watch without subscribing. It costs nothing, but it helps us a lot. Done? Perfect. Thank you. Now, back to the video. Something isn't adding up, and Geno's frustration is reaching its peak. The UConn coach is facing a situation he never expected, and it's reshaping women's basketball as we know it. Remember when UConn women's basketball was the hottest ticket in the country? Those days are gone. It's shocking to see how the program that once packed arenas everywhere now plays in front of half-full venues. There's been a huge shift from completely sold-out crowds to only about 4,000 to 6,000 fans per game.
The biggest draw in American sports today, CC22, Caitlin Clark Kent. That's just the truth.
One, they fall in love with all my players because of the way they play and the way they conduct themselves. And they go, yeah, he really is.
That's a massive drop from the sold-out arenas they used to figure out where the fans have gone. What's really causing UConn's decline in attendance? Some say it's because the team knows interest and can't believe how far the program has slipped. You can hear the disappointment in their voices.
And in some instances, teams chose to actually move games to larger venues to accommodate the fanfare of Caitlin coming to town.
Yesterday, in a game in the Bahamas, UConn played for 567.
Is trying to stay confident, saying things like, fans fall in love with my players because of how they play and carry themselves. But it's clear something isn't connecting anymore. The fans simply aren't falling in love the way they once did. So the big question is Paige Bueckers really living up to all the hype? Geno called her the best player in the country. But if that's true, then why aren't fans packing the arenas? Why aren't viewers tuning in to watch her? Here's the twist. This tension might only be the beginning of UConn's problems. Cracks in the program's foundation are starting to show, and no one knows if Geno can fix them. The once untouchable dynasty suddenly looks vulnerable. And in college sports, once you start slipping, climbing back up is extremely difficult. While UConn's empire fades, a new superstar is rising. Caitlin Clark isn't just drawing massive crowds, she's breaking records. But here's the most surprising part. Geno actually had the chance to recruit her, and he let it slip away.
They're talking online, but when it comes to the proof, it is in the pudding. When it comes to the numbers, when it comes to the black and the white.
Bueckers goes to the Bahamas, 500 people. And repeat, 500. 500 people. They are playing.
If Caitlin Clark is on your team, it instantly becomes the right team because Caitlin Clark is on it. Saying otherwise is like saying Michael Jordan wasn't on the right team. Look at this venue. They're not even playing in a proper basketball arena. It looks more like an auditorium than a gym.
Because fans of Caitlin Clark will pay to see her play. Like, that's the reality situation. Is it's nothing to, there's never blame the consumer or the viewer for what they.
Geno Auriemma, Caitlin Clark again. The world turns. It's Caitlin Clark's world. We just live on planet K.
As Clark continues dominating on the court, Geno is left wondering what could have been. Just how badly did his decision backfire? Clark isn't just a star, she's a phenomenon. Iowa is still drawing an average of 15,000 fans per game even after her graduation, which is unbelievable. Meanwhile, those half-empty UConn arenas tell a very different story. Fans can't get enough of Clark's electrifying style of play. But here's the part that really stings. Geno actually had the chance to bring Clark to UConn, and he passed on it. Clark has said she loved UConn and thought it was one of the coolest places in the world. She desperately wanted that UConn scholarship, but it never came. Imagine how Geno must feel now, watching her dominate somewhere else. Other coaches call her a true game changer and say she needs to be guarded the second she steps on the floor.
Are you in the black? Or are you in the red? Are you showing up? Or are you bluffing?
The ball or not, you have to guard her when she steps into the gym. And so I don't think we've seen anything like that in women's basketball. I've played against a number of great
Chance to recruit her. Then she proved all his doubts wrong. And now she's turning down his massive offers. That has to sting. Here's the reality. UConn's empire is weakening while Caitlin Clark's star keeps rising. Geno Auriemma is probably kicking himself for letting her slip away. It's like watching a basketball soap opera unfold in real time. Is this the final chapter for UConn's reign? Or can Geno somehow pull off a miracle and turn things around? The once invincible program now looks vulnerable, and fans are beginning to wonder if the magic is gone for good. Clip 8. One thing is certain, women's basketball will never be the same again. Clark isn't just breaking records, she's smashing expectations and drawing in viewers who never cared about women's hoops before.